Today's episode of Number 6 with Cheese is sponsored by Raven 5, the world's first contest marketing agency. Corey, everybody's sitting at home on their phones right now, watching TV. A lot of screens in front of you, and a lot of brands need help right now to get brand awareness up, to get people talking about them. Sweepstakes and contests are the way to do it. So shout out to our friends over there at Raven 5 for sponsoring today's episode. For the food fam, Jet's new Mexican pizza. Chorizo on pizza. Nice. I mean,
was that a question? It seems like you made a statement and then got the camera closer to my face. I did. Wasn't sure. I was like, I didn't feel like, did you have a question?
This whole end of this has just been a whole rhetorical, cue the montage. Sanitize. That's one of those new Mexican pizzas from Jet's acquired Jump Cut.
Gobbledygook.
Thank you. Welcome. Really saved me during all this. Shout out to that Jet's crew in there, always super nice, super friendly. Two of the same word together, just a different spelling. Nice and friendly, same thing. All right, guys, here it is. Jet's review. Corey Wagner, second angle.
All right, take a look and see what we got. Look at that Jet pizza looking tasty. We got, looks like jalapenos on there. Looks like black olives on there. Looks like tomatoes on there. Looks like, that's all I'm seeing, but I know that there's chorizo on there too. That's all that I wrote.
Detroit crust.
Thicker, crunchier, crispier, cheesy to the edge. Order today. Jet's.
All right, this pizza's $13.99. That's an LTO, limited time offer. Acronyms are dumb when you gotta explain them. I'm an idiot. All right, I'm gonna go corner piece. This one looks delicious.
Gotta go corner. If you don't go corner on Jet's, you dumb.
Oh, this is hot. I'm gonna burn my mouth.
Mm-hmm. They cook these in an oven.
Oh, those are traditionally pretty hot?
Yeah, dude, they flames, whatnot, you know.
You guys get it. All right, Mexican pizza, Jet's. Cheers.
Cheers.
These things really hold their heat well. I picked it up literally as it was coming out of the oven. Perfect timing.
One of the absolute grossest items any person could
that's hot.
add to a pizza. Black olives. What do you think of my first bite? I'm just getting a bite full of black olive. Who wants that on a pizza? No one's clamoring for that. And also, who makes that a main part of a Mexican dish?
It is weird to me that like black olives go on Mexican pizzas all the time. I think Taco Bell does that too, don't they? Don't they put black olives on theirs?
I mean, they don't put it on it, and literally, I don't think they put it on any of their other Mexican dishes.
No.
Maybe they put it on their pizza, but like, is black olives like a traditional Mexican staple? Like, when I go to Chipotle, I'm not getting black olives.
That's a really good point. Like, I don't really consider black olives as like something that's a Mexican food. Like, when you go to a traditional Mexican place, they're not giving you black olives in your burrito.
Never.
Here's what it looks like on the big cam.
Never in my life have I ever even heard of putting black olives on tacos. And that's the staple of the Mexican food that Americans are used to.
Yeah.
Weird corporate decision. Hey, you know you can make that pizza worse? Why don't you throw that up on there?
I don't love the chorizo.
Oh, really?
Like, I like chorizo on skillets. There's not a ton of it, but it's not really bursting with flavor, which I would have loved.
Honestly, I can't tell you if I love chorizo on pizza or not because I'm not tasting it on this.
Yeah.
It's like not noticeable. I imagine the meeting being like, hey, put some black olives on there, make it kind of nasty. Guy takes a bite. I don't know, it still tastes pretty decent. Throw some tomatoes on there too. Oh, there we go. There, we made it trash now.
If you're doing a family feud board and it was name 5 ingredients that would be considered on a Mexican pizza, the fact that they were like, well, you gotta do black olives, obviously. Still got that crunch though.
That's the saving grace of this is Jet's crust and their Detroit style deep dish is just the best style of pizza you can get.
It is.
But would I ever say go get this pizza? Heck no. I'd say, matter of fact, avoid this pizza. Don't get the Mexican Jets pizza. If you're gonna get a Jets pizza, just go your standard pepperoni, maybe some bold pepperoni.
Yeah, that bold pepperoni's still the way to go, dude. That perfectly paired pepperoni pizza, that's the OG in my mind.
And if you want to ruin it, then yeah, throw some bold pepperonis and black olive.
I just don't really understand this as like a limited time offer thing. Like, I get wanting to put out a new pizza and like drum up business. I just don't understand the Mexican pizza craze. Like, I don't think there is much of a craze, but there will be people that do it. Like, you look at any menu of specialty pizzas, there's always a taco pizza on there or a Mexican.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the last thing I would order.
Really?
It's probably probably the dead last, other than like one that was just all, like it was just sprouts.
I can see it. I can't see this version of it, but if someone was like, oh yeah, we're gonna put chorizo and jalapenos on a pizza, I'd be like, yeah, dude, chorizo, jalapenos, like, and if they were like, that's a Mexican pizza, then yeah, dumb tomatoes and ugly olives, like, nah, I'm not about that, you know? I have faith that Mexican pizza is a doable item that people like me and you would be about. You know who would figure out how to do it right? Probably Little Caesars.
Yeah, probably.
Probably a good pizza chain, you know?
And it would be $7. This was $14.
Yep, but black olives and tomatoes, what are you guys thinking?
I know. And also, guys watching us, let us know below, do you like black olives on pizza?
We love black olive pizza.
The crust, it's so well cooked though. It's still like they did the best they could do with what they're given from corporate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, try some of that chorizo by itself if you're not a believer in the chorizo.
Okay. It's
actually pretty good. I mean, chorizo's amazing. I was kind of surprised when you said you weren't like a big chorizo guy, because
I like it on like breakfast foods and stuff for sure. Like, I'll get it every now and then. I just don't really think that has a ton of flavor compared to like...
Maybe because I ate mine with a jalapeno. Yeah. I might have gotten added flavor.
The jalapenos is my favorite thing on the pizza.
Yeah?
They did turbo crust for us too. The chorizo I get in a skillet at a diner so packed and there's so much of it in there. Every bite's just chorizo city.
Yeah,
it's
that's
kind of like
thing.
sporadic, so it's kind of like...
So sporadic. If you want to do it right, you really load it up with chorizo. Don't call it a chorizo and do a sprinkling.
Love this crust though.
Yeah, the crust is amazing. It's unbeatable.
2 pieces will do for now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rip all these ingredients off, top it with some of my own stuff at home and make it amazing.
I know. You know what honestly you could do? Just get a traditional like cheese pizza from Jets.
Yeah.
And then just have fun with making your own little like, you could do 3 different types of mini pizzas.
Oh, well, if I'm just getting... You saying get a whole new pizza?
Yeah.
Well, if I'm doing that, I'll just build my own. You know they have that option on the website.
It's like $4 an ingredient at Jets. Once you start doing your own, you're basically gonna hit 50, 60 bucks for a pizza.
Yeah.
I remember one time I ordered a large and I didn't know it was like that. I put like 6 ingredients on it for a build your own. It was like $44.
160 bucks. Yeah, dude. You had to cash out your retirement plan just to be able to afford it.
I logged into my Roth IRA and just started yanking funds out.
Oh man, you got to sometimes. Those Jets prices get steep.
Yeah, it's like I love your product. It's just very expensive compared to everybody else.
Yep.
It is very, very good though.
It is very good. It's that Detroit style.
All right, before we rate the Mexican pizza, let's do a shout out. Merch shout out, merch shout out, merch shout out. Dude, I logged on to www.number6withcheese.com. They sell a bunch of stuff on there.
They do?
Yeah, like shirts, koozies, sunglasses, stickers,
just also
oh, oops.
I literally just have our last one in the back seat right now inside of a package.
We don't have koozies because you guys bought them all, but people that buy off our site, we say your names, we give you a shout out because you're the glue holding this show together. So 2 names today. Merch shout out number 1, Mr. Caleb Brock. Woo! Caleb bought 2 bottles of Sixer sauce, which probably means Chef Iron Mike probably threw one of his in there. He probably got 3. I'd promote it. I'd bet it.
And merch shout out number 2 goes Mr. David Badoo.
Oh, that guy's name comes up a lot.
Yeah, dude, he's awesome. He's always buying stuff. He's always Patreon and stuff.
Yeah.
He's just a big supporter of our channel. He's always commenting too. I gotta love that guy. Gotta respect him. He got himself 3 bottles of Sixer sauce.
Yeah.
I feel like that he's bought more than 1 round of Sixer sauce.
I think so, man.
Gotta love it. Gotta respect it.
Number6withcheese.com to get yourself a sauce. All right, let's go ahead and rate it out of 5. I'm just gonna Google Jets logo, and you know how people will like modify them or make their own, and it's all weird. The first just intriguing one that I find, that's gonna be today's PNG.
Oh, nice.
I'm just gonna find some random ass Jets PNG.
Nice.
Out of 5 random ass Jets PNGs, how many random ass Jets PNGs do you give the Mexican pizza, Corey?
I cannot stress enough how much you shouldn't buy this pizza. It's probably the dumbest item I've gotten from Jets. Now, granted, the Jets bread is still amazing. The Jets crust is still amazing. Detroit style pizza is still amazing. But if you're gonna go to Jets, if you're craving that Detroit style, please do not get this. The shining glory of this pizza would have been the chorizo, and they barely put it on there.
Yeah.
And then instead they went heavy with the black olives and tomatoes. What a dumb pizza you guys came up with. And I would go as far as to say, not only would I suggest that our audience doesn't get it, I think you should go away from slapping out of people's hands if you see other people going to get it, and suggesting that your friends get something a little more delicious, like maybe the bold pepperoni.
Yeah, there's just better ones.
There's good options out there for Jets. Don't get that trash, man. Skip this one for sure. I'm gonna give that a, you know, I don't even want you to have to do a whole logo. Just do a 0.5. A 0.5.
Because that restaurant comes up with so many good concepts for pizzas, their specialty pizzas are all that we've had very fantastic. To Corey's point, just don't get this one. This was a limited time offer that I think was a swing and a miss. Like he said, this location made it how they're supposed to make it. And the crusted Jets is still fantastic.
Oh,
you
so
just
good.
don't need to get the Mexican pizza. It's 1. Boo!
Whoever's out there spreading this rumor that Mexican food chef Black Olives needs to get it.
They need to
together.
read a book.
I hope that guy actually, whoever created this in the test kitchen, actually watches.
He will. They'll pass it on to him. Look at these a-holes. We'll look like the bad guys.
Yeah, I mean,
We're the
actually,
target audience.
If I was him and I was watching this video, I'd take one look at me and go, "What are you listening to that idiot for?" Look at that ugly hipster, tie-dyed, beard-having dumbass. There's no way this guy has anything good to say about the world. Just shut him up and get him out of this whole universe, dude.
That's so true.
I don't deserve to live.
All right, well, me and this wet dog are gonna sign off this video right now and go ahead and make more videos. We'll see you tomorrow for a brand new episode. Thank you so much. Number6withcheese.com for the merch. Jets, just, you know, stick to the pepperonis. Those are great. Bye.